Those vegan guys. Thank you.
A very good, beautiful Friday morning to you. Hello, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And you're joining us at our allotment, plot 25, vlog 42 of our allotment adventures. Much more on this channel though, so if this is your first visit here, please consider a like if you enjoy the video, subscribe with the little red button below. You could even join the channel or become a patron, but we're happy that you watch and comment.
Nice.
I'm embracing this.
Yeah.
Now.
I think we both started to embrace it like last weekend, didn't we, really?
Yeah, because you kind of have to. You know, you get to the part in the season where things have halted, all your salads are gone, or, you know, all our tomatoes are gone. We need to cut down our tomato plants at some point. We've got a few things to talk about in this vlog because we are considering using, well, we'll talk about it later on.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later on.
You were going to talk about the compost, is that what you was going to?
Yeah. Compost acceleration.
Yes.
With a chemical that also destroys horsetail. We're thinking about using it just in our compost bins, so it doesn't penetrate the ground where anything's growing. Just so there you go. Now you know.
Now you know. We don't know. We're not 100% on it.
We're not 100% on it yet. We're thinking about it.
We're thinking about it. It might be a logical solution. Because as we've said in previous vlogs, it's really difficult to get large quantities of soil, unusable soil, off site here at the allotment. So we've got a lot of soil here, just looking in front of us here, with, like Paul said, with our compost bins, that has got horsetail in it. So it may be a possible solution. And then we've got some compost and soil that we can use next season.
I know it renders whatever ground you use it on unusable for about 3 months. Well, that's fine with the compost bins. We're like, oh, okay, you know. So maybe that's something we shall do. But we're here today because it's it's one of those crisp autumn days. You can feel the nip of a chill in the air, but it's beautifully sunny. The sky's cloudy but blue.
Yeah.
And Jay's gonna get our Doris out again to
just have a fly.
Yeah, show you a bit more. We've just bought a lunch from Tesco because we're low on gas bottles. Need to order some.
Well, we were hoping. I mean, this is kind of slightly irrelevant, but it's relevant it's relevant to our shed and our refreshments down here. Went to Tesco's thinking that they'd have gas bottles there. They ain't got them. Apparently, they've never sold them. So we're going to go somewhere else over the weekend.
Well, either that or we'll order off Amazon, because as I was saying before, Amazon vans are already out delivering in your area. That's why you get a thing saying 8 stops away, and it's like nearby anyway.
Yeah. One or t'other.
They're already out. So carbon-wise, offsetting, buying from an independent seller off Amazon and getting it delivered is actually more cost-effective than driving the extra miles we would need to go to a camping shop to get it. Potentially.
Anyway,
all sorts of ramble on this channel, isn't there?
Are we going to eat? And then you've got your allotment committee responsibilities later.
Plot inspections.
So Paul will be doing that for an hour. Gives me an opportunity to get Doris up in the air, have a bit of a fly around.
Yeah, because last time it was sunset and today it's like midday.
Midday, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So yeah, shall we eat?
Yeah, let's. See you soon.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Basically, it's the Tesco Plant Chef falafel and hummus, no mayonnaise.
Good job.
It's like £2.75 on its own. That drink's £2 odd on its own. The crisps are £1 odd on their own, but altogether £3. Can't grumble,
Have you shown them the drinks?
No, innocent super smoothies. Clearly marked vegan. This one is Invigorate, kiwi, cucumber, apple, matcha and flax seeds with vitamins. Shows promise.
Berry protein, strawberry, raspberry, apple and coconut milk with soy protein. Powered by plant protein. Because obviously, innocent drinks, bit hit and miss with the whole use of shellac, but this is brilliant because we kind of bypassed them on the shelf and then noticed it said vegan and plant powered, and we were like, oh, that's brilliant. So happy days. Yeah.
There's 3 apples left on the tree, that's it.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, gotta save them. I might do a tart.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Shall I do a tart?
That'd be nice. Yeah. As a follow-on to my my fabulous, inspired by Grandad apple turnovers made with the apples from down
Which
here.
were actually delicious. We had one for supper last night. We've got 2 left.
I'll link the vlog up there, just in case you haven't seen it. Because I don't cook very often, it's a rarity. So if you haven't seen it, it's well worth checking out. I love a wrap. Good?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Refreshing. Beautiful. We never do lunch first. We usually work a bit, but there's not a lot to do. We will show you, we've got some lovely raspberries. Late summer raspberries coming through.
Well, you just said it. That's right. There's not an awful lot to do at the moment. It might be a short vlog this weekend, and that's cool as well. We may harvest all of our chilies this weekend, get them back home.
Why are the habaneros done? Okay.
I think with either the habanero orange or the Satan's Kiss. The Satan's Kiss are the round ones. I think we've got a lot of them. Yeah. It's all fun and games. Anyways, I've got all the nets back up.
Got what? Oh
Got
yeah.
all the netting back up, haven't they? Over the
brassica, I think.
yeah. Right, we'll shove the rest of this in our faces and we'll catch up with you shortly.
Ow.
whilst Paul is doing his committee duties and doing plot inspections, I just thought I'd take a couple of minutes to show you a couple of bits on the plot that you might not have seen before. One, of course, being these lovely raspberries that are late in the season but are delightful. So I'll show you a close-up of them. Got a couple more courgettes coming through, I'll show you them. We've got what could be the very last strawberry of the season, which I'm going to pick because it would be rude not to, as you all know.
So my loves, that concludes our Friday at the allotment. Hope you enjoyed me and Claire dancing while we were doing our inspections. Well, I could hear the drone up and about, and I was waving and stuff, so that was cute. Things that we've still got to pull, things that we're still going to get use out of. We've still got carrots, some of our beetroots are massive. Carrot, beetroots, parsnips. Hopefully some of the carrots and parsnips can stay in the ground until Christmas. I'm really hoping that, because I'd love to be able to have our own veg on Christmas Day. Sprouts, parsnips, carrots, potatoes.
I know, it's
all grown by us. That'd be incredible.
I don't know
whether if that doesn't happen though, that's fine. It's not like we've still got those things to pull. So I am going to be making a borscht recipe at some point using the beetroots. And of course we've still got 3 butternut squash and a load of kale. Purple sprouting broccoli should come through in spring. If you saw the vlog last weekend, you'll know that we've got 2 blue hubbards in the greenhouse as well. And we've got a load of raspberries at the back there on the bush now. Carol was saying they're probably the autumn variety. There is an autumn variety of raspberries. That's cool. So we've got might pick them on Sunday. That's cool then, because it means that like next year we've got like sort of 2 seasons worth of berries almost. Oh, Berry Boulevard's going to come into its own. It is this year. It's bedded in. We've had more from Berry Boulevard, as we've said in previous vlogs. We've had more than I anticipated this year, in terms of particularly the strawberries and the blueberries. And next year we'll buy a couple more blueberry plants from Hume Community Garden Centre and whack them in. So, but it's been a nice couple of hours down here today, hasn't it? Yeah, we're not coming tomorrow, are we? But we're coming on Sunday. We're coming on Sunday, and hopefully, if the weather isn't too bad, Mum and Dad might be popping down for a brew as well on Sunday, which would be nice, because they've not seen the plot for a while, other than the vlogs, obviously, that you see. So we'll be back down on Sunday at some point. Which is, funnily enough... Hello again. It's Sunday. And Mum and Dad were going to visit us down here today, but the weather's not been great. We said it was 50-50. So we've been up there instead for a brew and a catch up. and we're down here today to, well, we've got a number of things we've come to do, haven't we?
We have. We've got a few things that we're going to do. We're not going to be down here too long. We're going to wrap up the vlog for this weekend. We've got some raspberries to get. We've got some chilies to harvest from the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them, but certainly some of them. And we may just grab, I've just done a quick tomato test. We had, for anybody that missed our live mukbang, the last one that we did, which to us was last night. We had what we thought were the last of our tomatoes in a glorious Buddha bowl in our live stream on YouTube last night. But I've just done a tomato test and we might possibly be able to get a few more. The one I had tasted lovely. So raspberries, chilies, tomatoes, and we've just had another fabulous donation of kale from Jack and his mum.
Jack and Janet.
Jack and Janet. So that's fabulous. So yeah, that's the plan for the next short while.
And we've got 5 courgettes still growing on the courgette plants. They've so proven their worth this year.
Outstanding, the courgette plants. 3 courgette plants.
2.
2? I thought we had 3.
Nope.
2 courgette plants and probably somewhere between 30 and 40 courgettes, would you say?
A hell of a lot.
Yeah, we've not kept exact count, but yeah. So a few bits to do, then we're going to get back home. I'm going to edit for a bit, get this vlog finished.
And I'm going to play a game.
Paul's going to play on his new game for a bit.
What's it called? Genshin
something? Can't remember the last bit.
It's free
It's
on
great.
the Epic Game Store. Beautiful RPG.
So,
Kind of Zelda dash Final Fantasy.
yeah.
Beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Lovely. Beautiful looking, beautiful music. It's a lovely game.
It's wonderful.
So, as you can probably tell, we're going to crack on in a minute, but it's a very different day today to Friday, weather-wise. It's very overcast today, so we're going to get done what we need to get done. We're going to stop waffling, and then we're going to get home.
Join us. Just to let you know, we might, next year, we might try and fashion some kind of netting around the apple branches, because literally there are dozens, we've lost dozens on the floor that have just dropped that we could have done something with had we picked them up quick enough. But I'm picking the last two viable apples. There's one there. Well,
Above your head.
Ah, yeah. That one wasn't even attached to anything.
No?
No, it was just resting on a branch.
Oh, nice.
The last 2 apples picked from our apple tree. Oh. She'll be back next year.
Of course you will. And we'll be more on the ball with it next year as well, whether we fashion something to collect the apples or during the apple dropping season we just come down here and collect a bit more regularly.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Definitely.
Right, onwards.
Sad times.
You hate it. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Polly. Thank you.
Worked.
Thank you for your 5-minute focusing skills. Right, onwards.
I mentioned these raspberries to one of our allotment pals the other day and said, like, you know, we've got these raspberries suddenly out of nowhere, and she said they might be the autumn, you know, the autumn
Variety.
So it's a shame to waste them because we like a raspberry. Yeah, you hold that because I can do this much easier with.
There's quite a few here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Actually, you're better off doing it.
Some of them are just pulling off the core. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And others of them are coming off the full thing. See, that one's no good. But there's a breakfast here, isn't there else, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a part breakfast.
There's a few up back here as well.
just fell.
I'll let that one go back to the earth. Oh. Let's get under that one.
Is that it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, and that last strawberry, of course.
Yeah. Bless its cotton socks. One last strawberry.
Done this, Paul.
Nah, that's it, Jay.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot fell off, but
Well, I did pick up a few the other day that were okay. That had obviously only been on the floor for like, 24 hours or something.
yeah.
But maybe not many. Shame about this one as well, isn't it?
Although it's starting to go red.
Yeah. Well, leave it another day or two and see.
And so, as you just saw, lovely donated kale, harvested apples, raspberries, tomatoes and chilies, and that's probably one of our I'm really emotional.
Well, you cry about it.
I am I'm actually quite emotional.
Yeah.
Not like I'm not gutted or anything, it's just I'm so proud of us
Yeah.
this year.
And you're not good with endings, are you? And it's a bit of
No.
it's an ending going, it's a transition.
He's right. Endings, they're not for me. They're not for me.
No.
Endings. But this is not an ending. This is a transitionary period. And I tell you what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about the winter, when it's like proper winter.
Yeah.
And it's snowy and icy and there's literally nothing we can do down here. But we can still come and sit in this shed and have a brew and look out at the beautiful winter.
Mm-hmm.
And still be surrounded by all our friends and all that love. So that's enough. And then of course it's getting ready for next year. It's starting stuff at home again in seed trays and bringing them down into the greenhouse.
Yeah.
It's just but it feels like we're hurtling towards winter now. It's very autumnal.
It is. It is.
And but still got great allotment neighbours. Keep giving us kale so I can make kale cannon. If you haven't tried it, try it. Very finely chopped kale, cooked with your mashed potato.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Still got loads of stuff to harvest: carrots, beetroots, parsnips, butternut squash, sprouts, more kale,
Lots more to come.
courgettes. Yeah,
We're not. The plot is not shutting down by any means. There's still a lot to harvest, as we've said.
She's resting over winter.
Yes.
Because she's worked really, really hard this year.
Incredibly.
With our help.
Yes.
to help her recover from all the fabric and the carpet. You know, she's worked hard. She's given us a bounty.
We've even got a few carrots in Utopia at the front here, and we didn't expect anything from Utopia, but fingers crossed we might get a bit of corn. We're definitely going to get some kale. You've seen the amount of beans we've had from Utopia.
Yeah, loads.
And we might, if we're lucky, we might get a few bonus carrots to pull out, which is completely separate from obviously the humongous few carrots that we've clearly got in Root Road yet to pull, along with the one that you pulled last weekend. So
we had that in the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Along with the beetroot we pulled, and an apple we picked, and a radish we pulled as well.
All is good with the world as
All
far
is
as plot 25, isn't it?
Yeah. Just preparing for the winter. So anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this allotment instalment. Yeah, again, it's been a different one.
It's been a tale of two halves.
It has been a tale of two halves, and if you have enjoyed it, please do consider hitting that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel, because we do bring you down-to-earth veganism
On the reg.
And that's recipes and shopping vlogs and eating out, and of course our allotment adventures, which will be slowing down towards the winter, but that's how it should be, because it'll kick up again next year as soon as spring comes, let me tell you. Should we get home, mister?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon, and until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Get an allotment or grow stuff in your garden. Do it with us next year. We can all have fun, share recipes and stuff. Bye, loves. I don't know what that was. Could do it again. Bye, loves. Rare word children ending.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming.